there's a little bit.
Hey everyone!
Hey there!
Thank you so much for joining us today for Flower Friday.
Yes, yes. We hope you all are doing well. We are doing great.
We are
running as usual, but we love that.
We are so happy that it's Friday.
Yes, we are.
We are here with you live for Flower Friday, so thank you so much for joining us. My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That's right, and today we've got a beautiful wreath that is going to have a little of everything in it. So get ready. We are excited about this one.
Yeah, we are so excited. Hey, Charles, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Charles.
When you hop on, make sure that you say hi and let us know where you're watching us from in the comments.
I don't have my apron on.
Tell us where you're watching from. Let us know if you're watching live. If you are watching live, just type the word live in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, just type replay in the comments.
And we hope, like I said, we hope you're doing well and having a great day.
Yeah.
We are having a really great day. I have a house full of little girls that are having a spend the night party tonight at my house. So they're excited. They've already started all their partying, haven't they? These are little bitty girls, so they're having fun
4, 5,
already.
and 6.
Yes, 4, 5, and 6. So fortunately, Papa is in there taking care of them right now.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, hey Debbie, thank you for joining us. And Marquita, Carol, we are so glad to have you here with us.
Yes,
if you guys will share this video, we would really appreciate that. So just make sure that you share this for us, please. We are going to have some fun. We're making a festive and fun and what I consider a beautiful fall wreath.
Yes, I do too. I'm excited about this one. I love it, and we're going to be using a 14-inch grapevine wreath to make this. And we've already got our bow made.
Now all I did, I just made I just had 1.5-inch wired ribbon, and I just made just a traditional wreath bow. This is a 12-loop bow. You can hand tie this bow very easily. We've got a tutorial showing you how to do that. Or if you want to use your bow dabber movement.
Woo, you talking
Tongue
too
twister.
fast. Yeah. Oh, she's trying to get it all out there.
But too many bees.
Yeah, that's right. Bow dabber bow maker. There you go.
Bow dabber bow maker. If you want to use that, you can for this bow as well. But it's a very simple bow.
Yes,
and
it is.
I will post the tutorial in the links in the comments for that.
Yes.
But hey Nancy, what we're going to do, we are just going to tie it onto our 14-inch grapevine wreath base. And I've got my wire long here, so I'm just going to tie it right around the base of the wreath. I'm doing it about at 11 o'clock. Between 10 and 11 o'clock on my wreath. I want it kind of high up. Now we did not want too much for this bow. We didn't want it too big or too many ribbons because we've got so many beautiful flowers that we're going to be using that we don't want to take away from that. So the kind of bow that we made, it's just a kind of floppy 1.5-inch, and it's just going to really almost blend into the wreath. So that's what we're going for here.
We didn't this one is not about the bow. This one is about all the beautiful fall flowers and really the colors. It's more about colors than anything else. And it's going to have all the beautiful colors of fall in it. So
I've just attached it right to my grapevine base. I've curled my tails, but I'll have to go back and do that again later.
Oh, yeah.
So I have some greenery here.
Yeah, and we're going to start by greening our grapevine. And again, I said this is a 14-inch grapevine wreath. And I'm just going to start with this, and we're just going to start putting it in. Did I already give you?
I already had to. I gave to each of us 2.
Oh,
so I think
I gave you mine. I guess I did, yeah.
I know I had one too many.
Yeah. All right. And we're going to start, as I said, by greening, and to do that, we're going to make our cross. So we're going because this is going to be a full wreath. So we're going to just put our one at the top, like we've got. One at the bottom, and then we're going to put them on either side just like this. Whoops, well I said that. I'm going to cut this one off a little bit. that one on that side, and now I'm going to put this one on the other side, right behind my bow. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do both of my sides at the top, about in between. What I'm doing is once I do my cross, then I'm putting one piece in between my two here, and I'll put a piece in between those two, just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom, and then we'll have the whole wreath greened. So I'm just going to move my tails out of the way and put this one right at the bottom.
Hey Diane, thank you for joining us. We're so glad to have you on here with us live today.
Yes,
Mary,
we are.
welcome. I love seeing your names pop up. So
yes.
It's so fun to see you guys on here live with us.
Yes, and I hope you all enjoyed last week when we were on live a lot during our Design with the Pros Club opening. And if you didn't see any of those, y'all can go back and watch all the replays of those, because we made a bunch of wreaths last week.
We had some fun.
We did.
For sure.
So make sure to go back and watch those. Okay, so we've got our wreaths greened, so I'm just going to kind of move my greenery out of the way. So the first thing I want to put in, it's going to be a little bit different than sometimes, but we're going to go ahead and put our pumpkins in. And I will show you what we're going to do. We're going to put one right at the top, and we're just going to kind of aim it up just like that.
Can I have some pumpkins?
Oh, did I not give you any? I am keeping all the pumpkins.
So I'll show y'all how to stem
well,
those
let's
too.
see. I think 2 of them have got sticks, but one doesn't. So
I will, let me put one more piece of greenery, and then I'll show you how we do that. We've done it already with a couple of these, and what we want to do, we don't glue the pumpkins directly on the base. We make little picks. So, like, we'll take an old, if you notice, we've already used part of this bush there, and if you see, there's still that much of a stem left over. Well, that is a good stem, and I would never throw that away.
No, we would never throw that away.
What I do is
I've got a stack of them over here.
I cut those off just like this, and then I just keep them. I collect them. I just put them over there in the corner, and I collect them. And then when I want to make a pick, I use that stem, dip it in my glue skillet, and then just push it into the
styrofoam.
Yeah, into the styrofoam. These are pretty lightweight.
They are. So
they're easy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. Very simple to make, and it saves you a little bit of money.
Yep, and I just realized I'm going to take this one back out if I can, because I'm going to use it at the, well, I think it'll be fine. Okay. Alright, so I've got that one in, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to literally make a triangle with my pumpkins, just like that. Just like that. Okay. And then I am going to take another one of my, there it is, one of my piece of greenery, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of my triangle, because you can see there's a little hole there, and I don't want there to be a little hole there, so I'm just going to put a piece of my greenery right down in the middle of it, just like that. And just kind of separate it out just like that.
Hey Teresa, thank you for joining us for Flower Friday. So if you're new to our channel, let us know in the comments. If you're a first time viewer, just type first timer or something like that in the comments so that we can say hi to you.
Yes, we would love to know.
We are live on Facebook every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and we always make really fun stuff.
Yes,
so
all
please
kinds
join
of
us.
stuff. That's right. We would love to have you with us because this is fun because y'all are with us.
That's right.
So, I'm just taking the prices off of my beautiful roses. These came from Michael's, and they were actually in their spring and summer department, and so I got them, I think, 80% off. So make sure, and you see how deep and beautiful the red is. There's no reason in the world you can't use these for fall. So we are going to use them for fall, but you'll see I'm cutting my stem pretty long, and I will show you why in just a minute.
You cut yours a little longer than mine, but that's
well,
okay.
that's okay. Yeah, I just cut that
Mine's
one
not quite
extra
that
long. Yeah, I just cut that one extra long. I'm going to go ahead and cut those, but I'm also, where did I put my purple one?
What are you looking for?
My purple. There it is.
So we're going to do 2 reds.
2 reds and a purple. Yes. So, I want these to come behind, but up in the middle of my pumpkins.
Pumpkins?
I mean,
oh.
Yeah. When you said that, I was like, no, did I say that wrong? Yeah,
I thought you meant you were coming out from the middle of the pumpkins.
No, yeah.
Well, I thought we did the greenery.
No, the greenery's there. They're coming out from behind them. So, I want my purple one to be up just a little higher. But these are going to be over top. Just like that. And then I'm going to put that leaf off. There we go. And this one's going to be on this side.
I feel like I got a little wild with the glue just now.
Did you sling it all over the
I
place?
did.
I'll probably find it on me after a while.
I got it on my flower, but that's okay.
That's alright.
I don't know what. I was just slinging it.
So we've already got our roses in, and we've got those right in the middle, as you see. And I'm going to go ahead and take my other purple little cabbage rose, and I'm going to put it straight up at the top.
Charles asked, if you're selling your wreaths, when is a good time to stop fall and start Christmas? Well, we've already started Christmas.
Yes.
And we typically really kind of start, normally we start in July, we start making a few for Christmas.
Yes, definitely.
But we're kind of done with fall in the next couple weeks, to be honest. Now, we'll make one every now and then, if we haven't, an order for that. But our focus is more on Christmas.
Yes, definitely.
But at least by October 1st.
So now we've got that. I put one of my little purple ones at the very top, and then I'm going to put my big orange peony here right at the bottom.
I only have 2 big purple ones, so I guess I'll put the other big purple one there.
I've only got 2. I've got the one in the middle and the one at the top. Yeah, that's where I put that one. And I've got one of my purple dahlias that I'm going to put on one side of my peony. Just like that. And I'm going to use one of my yellow sunflowers on the other side.
I don't know what's up with the glue today though, because it is really stringy and I'm not sure
Yeah,
why.
let me cut it up just a little bit. It may be that I've got it down
I
a
feel
little
like I've
low.
got cobwebs
Yeah,
everywhere.
you really do.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So I don't know what that's about. There's no telling. Okay, I'm going to take another one of my peonies. And I'm just going to carry it around over here on this side. Just like that.
So y'all let us know what you're working on. If you're still working on fall or if you've already moved on to Christmas, let us know in the comments. I know we have a lot of people that watch us that make wreaths to sell, and then we have a lot of you guys that just watch us to, you know, make wreaths to decorate.
That's right. All right, now put another sunflower over here under my bow. So let me start filling in some of my top up here. Let's see. I've got some mums, and you could use just about anything up here that would be fine.
So Christmas, fall still, Christmas. Yep, fall and Christmas. Yep, that's pretty much how it is for us. We're still doing some fall.
Doing some, that's right.
But we're having fun with Christmas too.
Yeah. I'm going to add another sunflower to the top. And you see, we're just kind of alternating colors because this one is, we just want this really, really colorful. Okay, I'll use one of my red peonies because I haven't used very much red. This one on the other side over here. That one does not want to stay where I want it. Let's pull it up just a buzz. There we go.
I love those red peonies. Those are so pretty.
Yes. I've got another one of my dahlias, so I'm going to put that over on the side right here. And I've got some glue strings all over it.
Yeah, I think it just wasn't hot enough.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put another one of my peonies. I'm just straightening out my bow a little bit because I've gotten it all mashed.
I know. I fix my bow like
100 times. I have to do that too. It just will not stay fixed. But we constantly mash them, so.
And it's just good to go ahead and put it in.
It is. Yes, I always have people ask me that, but it just seems to work better when I go ahead and get it put in ahead of time. Because that way I know, I tend to work around the bow anyway, and I know where I want to put each of my loops and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to do it just like that for right now to keep it my pretty little red cabbage roses. So I am going to start with this little bitty one, I think, and I'm just going to...
Is there another little one over there?
I gave you one. You should have one there somewhere.
Not a little one. Not a little tiny one.
Yeah, I
oh,
gave,
yeah, it's on the floor.
See, I knew I gave her one. I knew it.
I didn't see my little tiny one, my little baby one.
Her little baby one. I knew I gave her one.
She was trying to
She
hog
thought I
all the
was
little
trying
baby.
I was trying to steal hers. No, I knew what I had done. So I just put it right there.
Oh, well, that's quite interesting that you put your roses down at the bottom.
I did.
Well, that's fine.
Did you put yours at the top?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I put mine at the bottom. I don't guess it matters, does it? As long as they end up in about the same place,
Well,
I don't guess it matters.
Don't change them then.
No, it's okay. They're fine.
I just realized that yours were at the
That mine
top.
were different. Well, you know, I looked over there earlier and I
Well,
thought...
typically when we make this one, we put them at the top.
Yeah, but I didn't think about it.
So I wasn't even looking. I was just looking.
You were just making it.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's fine.
I wasn't thinking
I actually
either.
kind of like them, the look of it.
I do too. I do too. I'm just filling in. I put a little orange one there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I've got another one of my pretty cabbage roses, so I'm going to put that, I mean peonies. I said cabbage rose, but it's a peony.
I got that one glued in good too.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get them out, especially when you glue them. You glue them really good. I'm going to cut that one off because that is not going where I want it to. So,
Yeah, so much for being in sync today, Debbie.
I'm telling you.
We're apparently making our own wreaths
Yeah,
over here.
we're doing our own thing today.
Yeah.
You never know what we'll do.
All right, there we go.
Okay. Now I'm just kind of filling in with some of my little mums. I've got another little sunflower too. I'm going to put that right here. Did I give you little sunflowers? I couldn't remember.
But I need a paper towel.
Oh, you need a paper towel? Uh-oh, excuse us just a minute. She needs a paper towel. Apparently she stabbed herself. Uh-oh. There it is.
I'm a mess today. y'all.
It's one of those days, y'all. It's been that way all day
This is
for
after
me.
homeschooling all day.
Yeah, it's been one of
I
those
stabbed
days.
myself with a stem.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, but it happens, so.
it does. This is reality.
Yep, this is reality.
Yep, it is definitely reality. You never know what you will find.
No.
Did I give you some little mums, little bitty purple ones?
I see one over here. I don't know how many.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I don't know.
Hey, Donna. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, Donna.
We are so glad to have
Hope
you
you
on
all
here.
are doing well. Hope you're doing better than we've been doing so far today.
I know. If you're just joining us.
Yeah, she
I
just stabbed
Stabbed
herself.
myself with a stem,
Yeah.
so I'm bleeding a little bit over here.
Hey, what's a little blood between
Hey, I
friends?
know. If
you
y'all
know?
if y'all have made wreaths, and we're smoking.
All right, see, now I cut it up. Now we're smoking.
If y'all have made wreaths and you've done that, you know you've stabbed yourself. Let me know in the comments so I know I'm not alone.
Yes. Either that, it's either you're gonna stab yourself or you're gonna burn yourself with the glue. So one or the other. What you need?
Nothing.
Well, I got mine just about how I want it, except I'm just gonna add some greenery. Oh, there's your greenery. I forgot to give you your boxwood. And it is still just I'm gonna add a little
Yeah,
bit more
Jackie,
blue.
those almost look black, but they're kind of like an eggplant. It's
Yeah.
hard. I know it's hard for
You
y'all to see.
can't tell with the...
There is an eggplant, though. I'm sure it is hard on the
And it's a
camera.
hard color to get a good picture of, too. It just never wants to photograph well, but it is kind of a deep, deep purple. And it just makes it hard to photograph. Okay. So, I'm going to take another one of my little
I just said I
purple-
burned myself a lot lately.
Yeah, me too. I know just what you mean. Okay. So now, what do you need?
Nothing.
You ever got everything you need?
I'm fine. I got everything.
Yep. I'm trying to decide, do I want to add another one of my sunflowers? Well, I need to put something on the other side of
Yep,
my bow.
Teresa said stab and glue myself almost every time.
Yep, so at least we're not the only ones.
Hey, and this is live TV, y'all.
Yeah, so you never know what
You never know.
you're going to
It
get.
won't stop bleeding.
Yeah. Any other time it wouldn't do this,
Yeah.
but today, yeah,
Of course.
it's not going to quit. Oh, me. That is the way it does.
That's right. A little blood. OL says a little blood just means you have given a little more of yourself to make something. That's right.
Exactly right. I said, you know, I have DNA all over the place. By the time you think about all the times I've stabbed myself, and oh my goodness.
And we can just say that blood, sweat, and tears goes into
They
every
do.
one of
It
our
is the
designs.
truth.
Literally.
It is the truth.
So now I'm just filling in. That's what I'm
Yep,
doing.
she's just filling in.
So I'm going to go through now. I've got all my big flowers. I'm going to go through with my greenery.
Yeah. I'm just still playing with my bow, but alright, now I'm gonna use some. I've got a little bit of boxwood I want to use, so I'm just gonna sprinkle that around. In the bottom, in between my pumpkins, just like that.
I really like this greenery too for fall.
I like that too.
It's not, you know, your traditional fall leaves. It's a little bit different, but I really like it.
I do too. Sometimes you can really take something to the next level by using, you know, different greenery. And like we've said all along, you do not have to always use, you know, your traditional fall leaves.
Charles said he loves his glue pot, his glue skillet, but every time he uses the glue gun, burn himself.
You sound just like Amanda.
That's
She
me.
does every time. It's gotten to be a joke that if she picks up the glue gun, we know something's fixing to happen.
I guess I'm just so used to my glue skillet now.
That's what it is. And we do love our skillet. Best thing in the whole wide world. And you see, when I'm putting the greenery in, we don't just leave it in the clump. You know, kind of separate the elements out a little bit. You know, move one thing here, one thing there. That kind of gives you more of a dimensional look, because you've got different sizes and you don't have just this one big clump. And always make sure to get it around your bow on all sides. I know y'all hear me say that enough, but it's just, I cannot tell you how important that is. And you see, once I put that piece in, I just kind of move the different parts of it around and through the flowers. Just thread it around into the flowers.
Can I have one more of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, these airy ones.
Yeah, is that good?
Thank you.
You are welcome. And you see, we were telling some of our members of Design with the Pros was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, that when you break up your flowers with the greenery, it helps you to see each individual flower. So that's really something important to think about when you're making your wreaths.
So let us know in the comments what plans you have this weekend. Are you staying home and making something, creating something this weekend?
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
We would love to know.
Yes. We are excited because we are going shopping tomorrow without kiddos.
Yeah, we're going to a decor
Yeah,
warehouse.
it is, and we just
Sale.
cannot wait. I have been anxious and looking forward to this, and it is their annual Christmas sale, so we are excited.
So we're going to have to go get some Christmas goodies.
Yep. Yes, we are.
So you might be tired though,
Oh,
since you've
well.
got all the kiddos.
Yeah, but I'm never going to be too tired to shop. Never going to be too tired for that. Besides that, that's what Papa's for.
Yeah, he can stay up with them tonight.
He can stay up, that's right. No, that will never happen.
Well, they'll probably be out before
Yeah,
too long.
they are so excited though.
Let's see. Alice says grocery shopping.
Oh yeah, I'll do that Sunday after church. That's we always have our pickup scheduled for Sunday after church.
Yeah, have y'all used Walmart pickup? Because
If you haven't, it is
we
amazing.
love Walmart pickup.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing
just
though
say
is the
it is-
produce. I do have a difficult
Yeah.
time with the produce
Yeah.
because I feel like they don't pick out what I would pick out.
No, that's the only thing that I'm not crazy about too. In fact, we usually buy our produce from Winn-Dixie because I haven't been happy with that. But everything else I love. And I tell you what, it saves money because you
Yeah.
don't do your usual. Well, I need to get this, and I should get this and that, and
Hey, I don't
plus
know.
it helps me to plan better.
I don't know if y'all are like me, but I cannot walk into Walmart without I just kind of like Target. I'm the same way. I can't walk
Yeah.
in without spending a bunch of money and getting
Yeah.
stuff that I really don't need.
It just
So,
it just
does
happens.
save me
Yes.
money, for sure.
Yes, I think it really does. Yeah, I've gotten so used to it now that if they stop it, I'm going to be lost.
Yeah, Brandy said grocery pickup is life. She'll never buy groceries
I
again.
know, it's amazing. When it first started,
Oh, she wouldn't go. You wouldn't
no,
go, would you?
her and my youngest daughter Rebecca both were like, "Why aren't you
We're
using
like, this is
it?
the greatest
This
thing
is
ever."
the greatest thing ever." And I'm like, I don't want somebody else picking out my stuff. I thought it was crazy. They finally talked us into trying it, and we hadn't looked back. It has been the best thing, I'm telling you. Okay, I am finished with mine. But you know what I would do with
Have a little bit
this?
of that greenery over there.
Which
if
kind?
you're not going to use it, I
This?
still need some more.
Oh yeah, yes. I would still spray it with my glitter spray. Because you've got so much glitter going on with some of, you know, it's kind of a shiny, pretty, metallic looking ribbon, that this would be the perfect one to spray. So, I think I'm going to spray it real quick. Hold your breath.
Hold my breath.
Hold your breath.
I really don't know if that does any good.
Yeah.
So if you do that, disclaimer.
Yes, do it outside.
Outside, well-ventilated area.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to quit. That's another thing I can't get enough of is the glitter. I love it. It gives it just the right sparkle.
Really full.
Yeah, yours is getting like gigantic.
It's like you.
I just finally stopped. But yours is getting, it's going to be twice the size of mine, which is fine. And it also goes to show that you can still use a 14-inch wreath and make it any size you want to, which is great.
Desiree, we were spraying the glitter spray.
Yes, it's the gold glitter spray. Design Master makes it.
Yeah.
And
Especially,
ooh, and now it's smelling in here. Whew. Yep.
Especially during Christmas. Oh my gosh, we go through.
We go through. Yeah, we go home with glitter from head to toe because we do love it. But it just adds something extra, and we love that. Pretty, pretty.
So see, the bow is just kind of like, it's almost like it's in the wreath.
It's just kind of part of the wreath, which is what we like. We want it to kind of,
we
don't
look like a big
want,
garden.
Yeah, we just kind of want it to blend right in. So there you go. And we did have glue everywhere.
I'm telling you, I was slinging glue.
Yeah. That's pretty.
All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll stop. So I did not spray mine, but I probably will go back and spray it.
Yeah.
I think we got enough in here.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more.
I got glitter flying up my nose.
Yeah. But there we go. And you see, you just we kind of use all the colors with that one. And I love that.
Yeah. And especially, it's hard to tell. These are purple. They're not black.
Yeah, they're not black, but
it's
they
hard
do.
to tell on the screen, but they're just a really deep, deep purple.
Yeah, they are. So that gives you something different to make. And keep in mind, that's why anytime, like Michael's, we stock up when they, because I mean, like we said, roses you can use any time of year. So when you can find them like that, stock up on them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've mentioned this before on our lives. Listen, if we can do stuff to save money, we are all about
Oh, yes,
saving
we
money.
are.
Like,
Yes.
like saving your leftover stems to make your picks and stems. And, you know, buying summer flowers and then using them all throughout the year. I mean, we can even use these in Christmas wreaths.
Sure, we could. We will.
You know, and might as well get them when they're 80% off, because all they do is retag, rebrand, remarket, sell them for the next season.
They do that. So, that's exactly what they do. We've even had them tell us that.
Yeah. So save some money where you can, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So there you go.
Well, this has been so fun. Thank you guys for joining us. And, you know, like we said, we had several lives this past week. We made the Santa. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we made Santa. Love this guy.
Love him.
Let's see. We made this gold one over here. I don't know if y'all can see that either, but that was fun. The cow.
The cow was a lot of fun.
If you missed those live videos, go back, because you can watch the replay. You can watch them on YouTube. You can watch them on Facebook. And we had fun making those.
That's right. I don't know which one is my favorite. Probably Santa. He's my favorite, I think. I love him.
Yeah, we use leftover flowers, yes.
Oh, yes.
Deborah,
yes, don't
like
throw
if
away
one
anything.
is on a stem, no, we don't throw it away. We
no,
save
sir.
it.
Like this one I got left, I will save and hold on to this
Even
until I
this.
one day need it.
This has like one piece left,
Yes.
but we're going to save it.
Yes.
Because we may need it.
We have just a bucket that we put leftovers in, and we save them.
So for sure we save this.
Yeah, definitely. That's one thing when you've got a business, you don't want to throw away something that you could use later. So
yeah, sometimes we have to make ourselves throw away. Like if we've had that one stem for like 4 years,
yeah,
then we'll throw it away.
yeah, she'll get me.
So,
she'll
like, if
say
we haven't
finally,
used it
Mama,
yet, we're not
okay,
gonna
get rid of it. She'll get me because I will. I'll save it. I probably got some that I've had like 8 years.
Yeah, probably so.
Probably. But I don't like to get rid of them.
Debbie, I'm so glad you love our videos. Thank you so much for watching it.
Yes, we
appreciate
you so much.
We do. We are so thankful for each and every one of you. We know you take time out of your day to watch us, and that just means so much to us.
It really does. It really does. It would be very boring if we were just sitting here talking to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It would be very boring. So we love having y'all watch us.
That's right. Well, we've had so much fun today, and I hope that you have too. And I hope that you'll give these wreaths that we make a try. I hope they inspire you to make something of your own. If not the same, something, similar or, your own style. We just want to inspire you to do what you love.
That's right. And if you're watching and you're in Design with the Pros Club, make sure to go over there because we're going to be live there shortly.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff going on
today.
today.
We do. So make sure to go over there.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.